Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. You're with Nicole, and if you're new here, I share lots of delicious home style recipes as well as baking tips and tricks. Today though, I wanted to share with you all a little bit of information about a really exciting course that I'm doing. It's a creative baking course hosted by a really famous baker called Christina Tosi. I wanted to do this course. It's really exciting because I wanted to be inspired and learn from one of the best bakers in the world. And I want to share this information with you because it might interest you, being people who love baking as well. So I've got tons of information to share about the course and why I wanted to do it. So let's get to it. So this creative course that I'm doing is really exciting, and as I said, it's hosted by one of the really famous bakers. She's one of the most famous bakers in the world. Her name is Christina Tosi. If you don't know her, make sure you check her out. She is the founder of Milk Bar and been awarded Michelin stars, and she also has featured on Chef's Table on Netflix. The creative baking course is a 30-day intensive course. So it's about 10 hours a week that you have of learning, and you get assigned projects as well. So to give you a bit more information about the course, you end up baking 3 of the famous Milk Bar recipes that are on their menu and in their bakeries. And then you have to develop your own recipes. And I'm used to developing my own recipes, but this is something where it's more like completely from scratch, completely from like the depths of your imagination. It's kind of like a recipe that no one in the world would have done yet before. So getting to bake these really famous Milk Bar recipes are super exciting. I actually just did the Cornflake Marshmallow chocolate chip cookie this week. So I'll put that here. You can see me in the kitchen having a go at their recipe. And it was really interesting because there were some different things in there and a lot of ingredients that you wouldn't normally use. They also had a sub recipe to the recipe, so a recipe within a recipe, which was pretty unique as well. So that was really fun. And now my assignment is to develop my own cookie. So these recipes that I develop of my own, you'll start to see over the coming weeks and months. And it should be really interesting. I hope that you like the recipes. I'm obviously still working on them at the moment. I'm just on the first one. I've got 3 to go. I will share them with you once they're developed. So the course is set out in 3 parts. So the first part is cookie, the second part is pie, and the third part is cake. So as I said, I've just done the cookie one and still working on my prototype for that one. Next up, we'll be baking a really famous Milk Bar pie, which is super exciting because it looks really interesting and not a sort of traditional pie. And then the last off, you end up baking their famous birthday cake, which is a really fun confetti looking cake and super cute. And then I'll develop my own pie and cake as well. I really wanted to do this course because towards the end of last year, I was just feeling like I really wanted some fresh inspiration, and obviously learning from one of the best bakers in the world is an amazing opportunity. And I really believe in continuous learning and always upskilling yourself. So it was really important to, I think, try and do one of these things whenever you're feeling like you want that extra inspiration. For the course, it doesn't matter what level of baker you are. You could be a beginner or you could be highly advanced. The information that comes out and that you learn from is really specific to each individual, and it helps you create your own flavor story. The other great part about this course is that it gives you so much information. So there's little takeaways for everyone. There's a lot about science of baking. There's a lot about substitutes and add-ins. There's about creating your own flavors and unique flavor story, as I said before, which is super exciting. As bakers, we are used to being quite precise with our recipes because that is the science of baking. However, with this course, it really does allow you to become creative and learn different ways and levers to pull in order to get a really unique, really different baking piece that's unique to you. So I'm only in my first week of the course, 1 week down, 3 to go. It's a full month of an immersive creative baking course, and I am going to be reviewing the course at the end. So if you're interested, or if it's something that you might want to do down the track, make sure you check out that video when it comes out, because I will be talking a bit more about how the course went and my feedback on it as well. If there's any questions that you have about this course, make sure that you let me know in the comment section below. I'm obviously not affiliated to the course other than being a student, but yeah, definitely let me know if you have any questions and I will answer them for you, because it really is an amazing course so far and I'm super excited to be on it, and I can't wait to share my unique recipes. Thank you so much for being here today. If you do want to hear a bit more about the course and check out my unique prototypes and unique recipes that come out of this creative baking course, make sure that you subscribe, hit the bell, and I have a new video coming out every single week as well with fresh recipes. So thanks again, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.